Happy 30th birthday, you old man. You were exactly the guy that Steph needed in her life a couple years ago, and I'm so grateful that because of that, I can now call you one of my besties. Happy Dirty 30.
Nicholas, you're having a big birthday, I've been told. But trust me, 30's not old. And even though 3 decades can give you a scare, you've got years and years before nostrils and ears start sporting hair. And this from one who's seen 60. About this, there is no maybe. At 30, you are still a baby. So don't be nervous about 3-0. You've still got most of a lifetime of things to do and places to go. You're smart, you're funny, you're badass. Happy birthday, Nicholas.
Hey Nick, your mom wanted to talk about the day you were born, but I thought it'd be more fun to talk about the night you were conceived. When you were just a twinkle in your mom's eye. So Nick, you know how much I'd like another grandchild. So I wanted to give you the recipe that worked that night so well for your mom and I. First, North Carolina. Second, strawberry daiquiris. And third, a hot tub. Works like a charm. So Nick, have a happy birthday and a great trip this spring to North Carolina. Love you.
Hi, Nick. It's hard to believe that 30 years ago on March 7th, you came into this world. I remember the day pretty well. It was sunny and 70 degrees. We had the window open to the birthing room. Your dad was more than just a little irritating, talking about birds and how fast they could fly, and then the doctor would come in and they'd talk about taxes. But when you finally arrived, Grandma Walker was peeking in the window at you, and you came out with black curly hair, squalling your head off, and you always did make a lot of noise. Can't believe 30 years have flown by. We love you dearly and are so very, very proud of you. Hope you have a great day. Love you.
Hey Nick, just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Go green.
Yo, old man, Nick, just wanted to welcome you to the 30-something club. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nick. I hope Stephanie spoils you.
You keep pushing me aside and I can't let go. There's no talking to you. So sad that you're leaving. Takes time to believe it.
Hello, and happy 30th birthday, Nicholas Walker Hendon. Nick has been one of my best friends since I can remember, and he's probably my favorite teammate of all time. But there's a time when we did not share the basketball court as gracefully. So let me set the stage for you. In elementary school, basketball was everything. I remember getting my basketball cards taken away for trading them during class. I remember using the first recess during winter to clear the basketball court off of snow so we could play during the second recess. It's all we ever talked about. This particular story happened in the spring of 4th grade, I believe. Now, I get lost with the details a little bit, but I'm pretty sure I was well on my way to 80. And I came down and I hit a shot. And Nick took exception to this shot. Now, we had been going at it verbally for a while, which had become the norm, if I remember correctly. And Nick had enough. So as I'm running back on defense, I have Nick jump onto my back. And then he starts bashing my skull in. Now, I take exception to him bashing my skull in, so I grab the back of his head and I throw him over top of me. Onto his back, onto the pavement, and I start hitting his head. And he's swinging up at me, and this goes on and on and on for about probably 10 to 15 seconds. Now, that's when our teacher aide, or whoever it was, grabbed us, which was very sobering for both of us because we were more than anything scared of our parents. Mostly because they were very brutal people, if you've ever met either of them. But at this point, we are apologizing to each other as much as we can. We're scared to death that our parents are going to find out about this. But it's the last recess, it's right before school ends, and there's probably 2 minutes left in school. So they bring us to the office, and they're like, wait here. So we're waiting there, and it gets pretty quiet. There's not a whole lot going on in the office, and the bell rings, and we're still sitting there, and we're just like, looking at each other like, man, I won't tell anybody if you don't tell anybody. And we like stand up, and we're looking over the counter, nobody's there, and we walk out. And we never hear anything about it again. But that was the time when I realized that Nick is the guy I want to play basketball with. The guy who's going to bash some of the skull in if they're going to lose. Well, that's really it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll get off my lawn.
Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now.
We're here today to say happy birthday to Nick.
Happy
you go
birthday,
ahead.
Nick.
You go ahead.
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Nick.
Happy birthday.
No, really.
Yeah.
We're hoping that this is the
Yeah,
best
it
year
was
of
great.
your life.
You know,
It's the
I
beginning
remember
of
when
30s,
you came over
30s
a
and
couple of
the
times
best
and we sat
time
around.
of your
Yeah,
life.
we sat around and we talked and we had we drank beer and everything.
Oh, yeah, it was
and
great.
Remember
And,
that?
you know, we
and
really hope that you
we were there for your
enjoy
wedding. Oh, it was a great time.
future
Oh my
and-
gosh, it was beautiful.
Oh, yeah, we had
and
a
your
good
wedding.
time.
Oh,
We had a
man,
good
oh,
time.
we
Yeah,
no
we
what?
did. We really had a
Stop.
good
No
time.
wait.
No, it was
listen,
really
but
good.
no,
It was-
listen.
no,
and
really,
we had a
yeah.
really
Did we do-
and
we
we've
did.
enjoyed
Yeah, we
getting to
did.
know you and happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, we spent so much time. We were
But
drinking,
anyway,
you know, we were just throwing
but
it out.
anyway, happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Nick Hendon.
Happy 30th birthday, Nick! We love you. Have a great day. Don't drink too much. You gotta work tomorrow.
Here's to many bonfires throughout the summers. Cheers!
Hi everyone, I'm Sammy, and I'm Uncle Nick's oldest and favorite niece. My favorite memory with Uncle Nick was when I picked my friend up from her house, and she was going to come over. Her name was Ellie, and we pulled into our driveway, and she was like, she saw this red car, and she was like, whose car is that? And I was like, oh, that's my Uncle Nick. He doesn't have a girlfriend, a job, and he's kind of homeless, but we don't really like to talk about it. Happy birthday, Uncle Nick. I love you so much, and I'm so glad you have a wife, a job, and a house now. Love you, and I hope you have a great birthday. Hi, I'm Michael, Uncle Nick's nephew. One time we were playing catch outside. He threw a pass right to my chest, and then I dropped it. So he said, now I know why I quarterback, because you can't catch a pass. But then he threw one right straight to my feet. So then I said, now I know why Mimi didn't let you play football. So happy birthday, Uncle Nick. Love you. Hi, it's Cindy, Uncle Nick's niece. Uncle Nick was my nanny for a whole school year. He could go from the front door to the couch in 3.4 seconds. Happy birthday, Uncle Nick. I love you.
Hi, Nick. It's hard to believe that this kid in these pictures is 30 years old. We are so excited to celebrate with you. In honor of your birthday, Ryan and I are going to kiss for 30 seconds straight. It's going to be good. Ready? Okay, who are we kidding? We're older than you are. We can't kiss for 30 seconds straight. But
Happy
we love
birthday,
you.
Nick.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nick. So glad you moved out so we could have this little guy.
You're really old, dude.
One thing we love about Nick is his way of making every situation more fun, whether it's hanging out in someone's basement or having a random pool party in North Carolina. Things are better when Nick is around.
Happy birthday.
Cheers!
Hey, happy birthday, Nick. Turning 30. Congrats, man. Sorry we can't make it. Got a lot going on, you know, coaching and 2 kids and stuff, so. What? I'm not going. No. I don't even like him. Well, yeah, I fake like him. No. She's your friend. I'm not going. Crap. How do I start this over?
Hi, Nick. Remember when we had dinner? I wish you could come over again. That was a good dinner. And this time I wanted to play catch with you. And remember, all those things, we got a bunch of things in our hand that we're gonna do next time you come over for dinner. And tomorrow we're gonna go over to your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nick. From the Smiths. Bye. Okay, go.
Happy birthday, Nick.
we're gonna come to your party, and next time you come over to our house, you're gonna eat dinner with us and play catch with us and have fun. And we're gonna have fun at your party. And
All right, say bye.
and bye.
Say happy birthday, Nick.
Happy birthday, Nick. Thank you from the Smiths.
So basically, Sean said everything about Nick that I wanted to say in his best man speech, but he took about 15 minutes when it probably only took 5. Thanks, Sean. Just want to say happy birthday, though, Nick. I'm glad that your parents got you that HGH growing up so that you're not 4'9" today like we all thought you'd turn out to be. But no, you've always been a good friend, and happy birthday, and go blue.
Hello, my love. Where to start? There's a lot I could say, but most of all, I want to wish you the happiest of birthdays because you deserve it. You're the best husband, friend, coworker, coach, and cat dad any girl could ask for. And I feel really lucky that I get to be that girl. You've made me happier than I could have ever imagined. I did want to share a favorite memory, but of course there are too many. So a couple things I do love: our pizza Sundays when Game of Thrones is on, your after the bar after parties back at the house with the jam box, whether you're in the mood for the Foo Fighters or old school Kanye, just hanging out in the living room. Those are some good times. And traveling and getting to try new places with you. I am looking forward to a lot more of that. So, thanks for being my person. Happy 30th birthday. I love you.